Hello, my name is Luciana Prado. I am the Shifu at Neidan Academy, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Year of the Wood Snake, Yin, which began on January 29th, 2025 and will end on February 16th, 2026. This is a special year governed by the snake, one of the most fascinating and symbolic animals of the Chinese zodiac, combined with the wood element and the yin polarity. But what does that really mean? Let's dive together into this powerful energy and understand how it can influence our lives, our projects, our relationships, and above all, our journey of self-knowledge and transformation. A symbol of wisdom and transformation. The Chinese New Year is the most important celebration of the lunar calendar. It marks the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new chapter. Each year is represented by a sacred animal, which symbolizes the dominant energies of that period. In 2025, the snake takes center stage, bringing with it an energy of introspection, wisdom, and renewal. The snake is the sixth animal of the Chinese zodiac, and the most recent years ruled by it were 2013, 2001, 1989, 1977, 1965, 1953, 1941, 1929, and 1917. If you were born in one of these years, you carry the striking characteristics of the snake, such as keen intuition, the ability to transform, and a deep connection with the spiritual world. In Chinese philosophy, the snake is a powerful symbol of transformation and renewal. It reminds us that just as it sheds its skin, we too have the ability to leave behind what no longer serves us, what no longer fits in our lives. It is an invitation for us to let go of old patterns, limiting beliefs, and situations that prevent us from growing. The snake teaches us that change is not only possible, but necessary. It encourages us to look within, to recognize our shadows, and to emerge brighter, stronger, and more connected to our essence. It is a process that requires courage, but brings immense rewards, such as the renewal of the spirit and the rediscovery of our true purpose. The combination of the snake with the wood element and yin brings a unique energy of growth, flexibility, and creativity. Wood represents expansion, the ability to adapt and to flourish, even in difficult environments. Yin polarity, on the other hand, invites us to look inward, to connect with our intuition, and to seek a balance between action and introspection. This combination suggests that 2025 will be a favorable year for strategic planning, reflection, and setting long-term goals. It is a time to assess where we are and where we want to go, but always with the wisdom that true growth takes time and requires patience. One of the deepest lessons from the snake is its ability to shed its skin. This process is not just physical, but also symbolic. It represents our ability to reinvent ourselves, to leave behind old stories, traumas, and patterns that no longer serve us. In 2025, the energy of the snake invites us to undergo an emotional and spiritual cleansing. It is a year for us to free ourselves from toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, and situations that prevent us from moving forward. This transformation can be painful at times, but it is necessary so that we can emerge lighter, happier, and more aligned with our purpose. So reflect with yourself, what do I need to leave behind in order to grow? The snake has a deep connection with the spiritual world. It reminds us that there is always something greater than ourselves, something that guides and protects us. In 2025, this energy invites us to reconnect with our spirituality, whether through meditation, yoga, tai chi, or any practice. That allows us to look within and find answers. It is a year to trust your intuition and pay attention to the signs the universe sends us. The snake teaches us that wisdom is not only found in the outside world, but also within ourselves. All it takes is to quiet the mind and listen to the voice of the heart. It is important to always remember to return to the beginning, to our very first act at birth, to breathe. Breathe, take a deep breath, and connect with your intuition. If you have projects tucked away or dreams that seem distant, 2025 is the perfect year to take them out of the drawer and give them new life. The energy of the Yin Wood Snake favors creativity and innovation, helping us find creative solutions to old challenges. This is the time to plan carefully and act strategically. The snake teaches us that every step must be well thought out, but also reminds us that we cannot remain still. The time has come to put plans into action, even if gradually. In the realm of love, the snake invites us to seek deep and meaningful relationships. This is a year to strengthen bonds with those who truly matter, but also to let go of those who no longer resonate with our essence. The energy of the snake can bring a magnetic and intense attraction, but it's important to remember that it can also be reserved and a bit distrustful. That's why it's essential to work on trust and open communication to avoid misunderstandings and conflicts. Despite all the positive opportunities, the energy of the snake also brings some challenges. Its introspective nature can lead us to isolation or procrastination. That's why it's important to balance introspection with action, making sure we don't get stuck in the world of ideas. Additionally, the snake can be a bit manipulative or jealous. It's essential to be aware of these behaviors both in ourselves and in others to avoid unnecessary conflicts or to keep from ceasing to be who we are or from doing what truly makes sense to us. To make the most of the snake's yin energy, here are some practices you can incorporate into your daily life throughout this year. 1. Meditation and introspection. Set aside a few minutes each day to meditate and connect with your intuition. Ask yourself questions and be attentive and receptive to the answers. 2. Strategic planning. Use the snake's energy to plan your projects with care and patience. Break down big goals into smaller, more manageable steps and put them into action. 3. Creativity and innovation. Explore new ways to solve old problems. The snake teaches us to think outside the box and find unique solutions. 4. Emotional cleansing. Make a list of situations, relationships, or beliefs that no longer serve you and allow yourself to let them go. This requires tremendous courage and strength, but at the same time, liberating. 5. Spiritual connection. Dedicate time to practices that nurture your spirituality, such as yoga, tai chi, reading a book, having a moment of connection with your faith, or simply walking in nature. Which practice you choose doesn't matter. What matters is truly connecting with what makes sense to your soul. The year of the Yin Wood Snake is an invitation to dive within ourselves, to explore our wisdom and emerge renewed. It is a period of deep transformation where we can leave behind what no longer serves us and embrace a new beginning. Whether in our projects, relationships, or spiritual journey, the energy of the snake will guide us with intuition, strategy, and creativity. It is a year to grow, blossom, and transform, always with the wisdom that change is the only constant in life. So, did you like it? Do you have any questions? Do you want to know more about the year of the Yin Wood Snake or about any specific aspect of this year? Just reach out to us. Oh, and remember, just like the snake, you have the power to renew yourself, to leave behind what no longer fits, and to emerge brighter, happier, and more connected to your essence. Take advantage of this energy and allow yourself to transform. See you in the next video.